Hi, I'm Dan Larson, and this is Marvel Legends Marvel's Vulture Wave Stark's wingsuit tech suit. This is Spider-Man in 4 minutes or less. The box calls it Spider-Man, so that's what I'm calling it. Toy Galaxy doesn't deal in unofficial, unlicensed, third-party, or fanfic naming conventions here. If Hasbro doesn't want to be more specific, then neither do I. Spider-Man, featuring a Stark brand tech suit with retractable web wings, is a 6-inch scale action figure, part of one of the most unusual and ambitious Build-A-Figure waves in years. He's got standard Marvel Legends articulation with the additional, almost, hopefully soon, standard for Spider-Man butterfly shoulders. Neck, wrists, elbows, knees, ankles, ab crunch, shoulders. This list is running too long. Why don't I just tell you what he doesn't have? No calf swivels. He's packed with one of 6 pieces required to complete the wings for the Vulture base figure and 2 handsets, web slinging and punching. That's a good bad thing. Good because it's more than just the standard holding hands that every figure has by default. More stuff is always better than less stuff. Bad because I kind of thought we had gotten to the point where all Spideys were just going to come with 3 handsets by default, and the set that's missing here is the default holding hands. Isn't that ironic? Maybe Hasbro swapped out the 3rd hands for the extra head because this Spider-Man comes with 2 heads to facilitate the simulation of the irising effect of the new Stark brand Spider-Man mask eye lenses. Full disclosure, I still haven't seen the movie, so please just keep the comments spoiler-free for a little longer. I promise I will see this soon, and then we can just talk all about all the cool stuff in context. I already know that J. Jonah Jameson gets murdered, but I don't think that's a very big plot point, so let me be surprised by the rest of it. He also comes with translucent plastic web wings to fit between his spider pits when he needs to glide out of a tight situation, like that part where he's on the Washington Monument and he has to somehow get to the other side of the helicopter that J. Jonah Jameson's murderer is trying to escape in. Now it's weird because I know Hasbro has done these wings before, at the very least on one of my favorite Marvel Legends, Spider-Woman from the Thanos Build-A-Figure wave back in 2015. Maybe it's just mine, but this time they do not stay on very well.
It's fine if it won't fall off, it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not going anywhere.
And that is disappointing because it's featured heavily in the 6 minutes of the film I've already seen in trailers here on YouTube. Spider-Man is very, very similar to Spider-Man, who was featured in the Civil War 3-pack from just last year. I bought that 3-pack because I was afraid that it might be the only time we actually saw that particular sculpt and paint treatment of that version of Spider-Man from his appearance in Captain America Civil War. And so far, I was right. And really, I can't believe it. I cannot believe that Hasbro actually redesigned and resculpted every part of this figure. I wasn't sure about the legs, but sure enough, all of the blue parts on the Vulture Wave figure have a texture to them where the Civil War version is smooth. The only pieces that might be recycled are his feet, hands, and maybe his forearms. I can appreciate the change in color treatment, but it's unfortunate that the heads cannot be swapped due to the color difference. But I can also appreciate Hasbro not wanting to try to pass off the exact same figure to collectors less than a year later in a Build-A-Figure wave after it was previously only available in the 3-pack. As collectors, we'll put up with a lot of shenanigans, but that would have been a shenanigan too far. If you don't want to build those Vulture wings, or you just can't stand the thought of another Spider-Man figure on your shelf, then this figure is an easy pass. But if you want the latest, the most technologically advanced, the swankiest, and a gadget-centric Spider-Man, then this is a must-have, so buy it if you see it. If you see 2, leave 1 for the next collector. I stumbled through it. Thanks for watching. Please hit like, subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, share this video, and if you're able to, head over to our Patreon to support the channel and help us grow. Link is on screen now or in the description below. And let us know in the comments below what your total Spider-Man figure count is up to. I just checked and I'm under 20, and that includes everything back to 90s Toy Biz and Mego Spider-Man, so I still have plenty of room to grow.
Okay, cut.